and the Big House, home to one of the most storied programs in college football, and the first one to win 1,000 games, the Michigan Wolverines. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Will kick it off to get us underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Nittany Lions offense takes the field to start this game off. And this wide receiver, he's the linchpin to the offense. They want to make sure they find a multitude of ways to get him the football.
And it's a risk-reward scenario on defense when you're trying to cover this guy, Reese, because you play man coverage, you risk him running by you and catching deep balls, you play too much zone, and then he can hurt you after the catch. A lot of different ways. This guy is very dangerous.
Oh, they knocked it free. Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Leaves it with the back. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he's stopped at the 18. And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
So they'll send out the field goal unit. This is going to be a 46-yard field goal attempt. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drop. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Their coach has to be happy.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They coughed it up on that last drive, but the defense really bailed them out, holding him to a field goal, Jesse.
Yeah, and I think the offense kind of got away from their identity a little bit on that last drive, David. They got to kind of get back to doing what they do.
Yeah, and hold on to the football. I mean, defense just did their job. Stopped them, held them to a field goal, limited the damage. Now it's time for the offense to get the momentum going again.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Wants to throw. It's Aller. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Snatches it on the right. Can anyone catch it? And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive Picks up more than 30.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and goal. He'll just keep slinging it. Got it! And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. 2nd and goal for this offense. Trying to bully their way in. And again, he gets nothing. This defense is not giving up anything on the goal line. They want to dance their way in on 3rd and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And after the 3-spot guys were all tied up. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They go to the ground. Just buried it. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Throws to the wideout. Working that left side. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. And the Wolverines headed quickly to the line.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. To the air, it's Warren. Looking left. He makes a catch. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. The Wolverines are flying down the field. Going up top on 1st down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
That is the last thing you want on 1st down as an offensive sack. Now it's 2nd down. It's a reverse. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. And it's good from 58 yards out.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. The lone back's got it. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. The run to the left. Across the 25, he's got room. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. And the Nittany Lions took those plain headgears, got their blocks, and picked up the first down.
Yeah, and those headgears are a staple, aren't they, of college football? I know exactly what you're talking about, those beautiful helmets. They don't change very much, very traditional. Penn State keeps it simple. Being traditional, running the football.
Looking to pass. It's Allen. Gets it out fast. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. And the Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's got it on the right. And he's still running after the move. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Running back goes in motion. Using the spin move. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. On second down, wants to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Fleming. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Wallace. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. On second down, looking to throw. Makes the catch. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. With jet sweep pass. Touchdown, Penn State! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Auburn is down, but they are not out of it. Not in Jordan-Hare, one of the best home field advantages in all of college football. They're trailing by just 4 to Georgia. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Looking for a man. It's Warren. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And the defense just gets their 4th sack of the day. And guess what? This offensive line, they gave up 4 last week, too. So you need some consistency up front. Make sure you protect that QB that can make those big plays for you.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete as time has expired here in the first quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. And the Wolverines will punt it away on 4th down. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He gets a block. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Nittany Lions are rolling down the field. Now he's looking to throw it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Fleming. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. A first down run on the doorstep. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Number 10. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Penn State, 17. Michigan, 6.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They've had a couple of productive drives, but they've had to settle for field goals in 2 of their 3 previous possessions, Jesse.
Yeah, this is an offense that takes a lot of pride in execution, and they feel like they should have scored a touchdown every single drive. So while it's been good, not great, David, just execute a little bit better, and they can put this one in the end zone this time.
Yeah. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. The Wolverines in the hurry up.
Brings up third down.
Back to throw, it's Warren. Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to the position.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Running back searching for a hole. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And the Wolverines will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
First down on the offense.
On the run, it's Singleton. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Just feeds the running back. Oh, what a move. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain. The Nittany Lions will snap it on 1st and 10.
Good enough for a first down.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with it.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for in a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs and I'm in scoring position.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Gets it out quickly. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
A huge play. Moves it down right. 1st down.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Deep shot for the end zone. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Warren. Throws to the tight end. He's got it on the run. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on 1st down in the red zone. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. Absolutely perfect.
Penn State 17, Michigan 9.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4. It's a 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Looking to throw, it's Allard. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the 1st half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in the 1st half.
After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got the quick pass. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. That's caught. It's Wallace. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. He's going to pass. It's caught downfield. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. Oh, the attempt is no good. After the missed field goal, still an 8-point game, and guys, more importantly, still a 1-possession game.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
It's 1st down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, it is tough to beat the Big House when it's full and rocking as it is today in Ann Arbor. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. With that said, let's send it back to the fellas in the booth at Michigan Stadium.
The Nittany Lions will boot away to start the 2nd half. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the 2nd half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the 2nd half.
You know, and I think if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
On 3rd down, going up top. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And maybe this guy was hoping somebody would bail him out, like a tuck rule or something.
Not going to be so lucky this time around. Give the defense credit. This pass rush is serious. It's real. And this quarterback is now going to have to play with a clock in his head that's going off just a little bit quicker. He's got to do a better job understanding when to get ready.
Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's Allard. Looking to the end zone. Fires a ball. Now it's picked off.
How about the athletic ability by the big fella? You know, you got those big linebackers in there used to taking on fullbacks and offensive linemen the whole game. He understands for passing situations. I'm getting drops. I'm getting deep in my drops, playing the quarterback's eyes, breaking on the football, making the INT. What an athlete.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Last time they had it, they put it on the deck. The football was not riveted to their rib cage, Jesse.
Need 5 points of pressure moving forward, no doubt. I'll tell you, they knew coming into this game that turnovers were going to be critical. They might give themselves a mulligan for that one, David, but that can't keep happening.
Yeah, but don't change who you are and what you are. Don't get gun-shy because of mistakes. I think that usually turns into more mistakes. So keep doing you, keep being aggressive.
After the misfire, it's 2nd down. Off play action. The pass is incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield, and that shot the quarterback took might have been a little too much. So the offense gets an automatic 1st down after the roughing the passer penalty. Hand off to the lone back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. And that ball is picked off. Takes it the other way. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State! No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, a couple of ranked teams having at it this week, and take a look at what's going down. Auburn is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. And if that quarterback can find a little magic a la Cam Newton, this might not be over just yet. They're trailing by 11 to Georgia. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Caught over the middle. It's Loveland. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. And the punt is blocked. What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here's the handoff. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking to throw, it's Warren. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. But they got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in the second half.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He's going for the big play. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Leaves it with the back. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Morgan. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
They've methodically worked the ball down the field. 11th play of the drive coming up, but this one 3rd and long. Quickly out to the tight end.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Splits the uprights. Good. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get one.
The give to the tailback. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. To throw, it's Aller. Makes his connection. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down mark. And the Nittany Lions line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No,
he's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They move the tight end all over. Here's a quick throw out to the left. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Snags it down the right side. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Give to the running back. Across the 25 to the 24-yard line before he stopped. Pick up a 5 and a 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Luckman. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the 1st.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. Scanning the field, it's Warren. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. And the Wolverines will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Wolverines! They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step one accomplished. This offense obviously still has work to do, but the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
Getting set for the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Penn State 24, Michigan 19.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
Oh, man, it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
And it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Michigan.
How about that play by this defense? The offense trying to salt the game away with the lead. Defense makes the biggest play of the ball game, getting the pick, finding the end zone, and taking the lead late in this ball game.
Up by one, they're going to try to get the deuce here and make it a field goal lead. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Back to pass, it's Warren. And the defense on him, and he will go down. Sack on the two-point try.
That keeps the score. Michigan 25, Penn State 24.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. On the move from inside his 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Caught in the backfield, it's Singleton. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. He's got it. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They'll go to the ground. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The Nittany Lions are on the move. The pull and throw off the RPO. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. On the run, it's Singleton.
This offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Going for 6. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
Have a day, young fella. 2 interceptions already? That's 3, 4, 5, 6 games for some people. A hot start, catching the football. He's acting like he's playing wide receiver out there. I might think about trying a different DB.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Going with the counter play here. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Fast motion from the offense. Back to pass, it's Warren. Got his man. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Wolverines will have it 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Now the play fake. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. They'll give it to the back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. The idea was to sell that play fake. Nobody was buying it.
You're right, Reese. That D-line, they looked like they had their ears pinned back, and they were coming after the quarterback. You saw dudes rush upfield. They got to that QB fast.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. On target over the middle. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The give from the gun. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Not much running room. He's got 1 down to the 12. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Dropping back, it's Warren. Couldn't find anywhere to throw the football, just got rid of it. And that's the #1 thing. Avoid disaster here. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It is perfect. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
When you talk about outstanding pass rushers, you're always talking about dynamic guys, and he's been that each and every week for this defense. Speed, he's got power, you just simply can't block him, and that last play is his 10th sack of the season.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Complete in the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond right back, you get the sack, create some momentum for your side. Nice job by this defense staying with it.
He's going up top here late in the game. Complete downfield. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's second down. Dropping back, it's Allen. Coming after it. Trying to make magic with his feet. Short gain on the play before he slides. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. Huge play here late, and this crowd is coming to help the defense. Shoots it to the left. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32. To the ground with the back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the fourth, and the Brain Trust will go to work. Wide out in motion. They'll try to hit the sideline on the jet sweep. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The quarterback's just going to take a knee.
Number 19, on to punt it away.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Wants to throw on first down. They're trying to get to it. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. To the air, it's Aller. Feeling some heat. Oh, and they get to him. Had a chance for an all-time finish, but the defense put a stop to it, and that's the final play of the game. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning